I've seen a lot of videos surrounding women that sleep naked. And I know a lot of men are wondering, women that sleep naked, how are they really like psychologically, emotionally, and stuff like that? What I do know is that women that sleep naked are very, very comfortable in their body. They are comfortable in their own skin. Okay. Most of the time you hear people say, oh, people that sleep naked, they are loose, whatever. No, just like a man sleeping naked, right? Some people just like it. They are comfortable in their skin. That's why we talk about confidence. So when there's confidence, it's not afraid of anything. They're just comfortable in their skin. They wake up in the morning, they look at themselves. They don't care whether boobs are sagged, everywhere are sagged. They just love themselves in any shape or form that they find themselves. And some people have just been like that even right from when they were growing up. Remember that when people do sleep naked, sometimes they have been doing this right from when they were single or they are living alone, and it has become a part of them. It's not necessary for anything, like the freedom that comes with it. Come on, you are living alone. Who are you trying to impress? It's just you. So you keep doing that, it becomes a part of you that even when you go to your partner's house, you realize that yes, you also want to, be naked and feel free with yourself. After all, you guys have seen each other's nakedness. It's not even about that. Some people are just like, this is who I am. That does not make the woman lose. Unlike popular belief that, hey, once a woman is like that, she's definitely a loose person. However, there are still differences, and this varies from person to person. There's still some women that you see that they are always all about opening their body. And when you come close to them, you realize that they do not value their body. Remember, the other one do value their body. They're just confident in it. They value their body. Covering your body is not the highest form of respect or value. Okay, like I said, they have lived alone. They have lived in boarding schools where everybody goes naked and it's nothing. So to them, it's still nothing. Okay, so people also grew up in a home where a lot of male gender surrounding them. Do you get what I mean? So they have been around their brothers that they keep keeping their body open. And they're like, maybe all guys are like their brothers and they're not going to feel anything for them, forgetting that men are different, right? Your brother is not the same thing as the people that see you outside. So some people, maybe they grow up around 6 boys, 5 boys. They are used to being naked. And when they go out too, they're like, whatever. I'm not just going to talk about sleeping naked. I'm just talking about being comfortable being naked generally, because some people, they are just comfortable being naked. Like I said, growing up around a lot of boys can contribute to that, and then upbringing can contribute to that. If your parents have always been hammering it on you, wear something to sleep, wear something to do that, blah, 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 it would contribute. However, let's also remember that most of the time when children leave their parents from that age of 18 or more or less, you realize that kids tend to adopt most of the character that they see outside. Why? Because most of the time children tend to rebel against their parents a bit, and they're like, I need to explore. Let me try out that thing. Yeah. It's possible that their parents might have raised them to cover their body. But when they go out, they realize that I'm not the type that want to cover my body. I just want to expose it more. Do you get what I mean? So, and that doesn't still make that person a loose person. Try to get what I mean, okay? It doesn't make that person a loose person. It just makes that person somebody that is comfortable in their own skin. To me, I do attribute that to a very confident person. Like I was trying to say, there's this other group of people that is out of lack of value that they expose it. Okay, they expose it out of lack of value for their body. This is like saying that, hey, when you go out, especially when you go from a place where you see a group of women, right? You see that person opening up their body, being naked, being vulgar about sex, talking about sex all the time. You could notice that for them now, it's all about the sexual pleasure. It's all about anybody can have me, or wherever there's available, I'm available kind of a thing. Because it is still possible when you see a group of people being together, right? The first set of women that I talked about that are comfortable in their body because they are confident, you will see that when it's a group of women or a group of men that they do not know, they are not interested in that. So you see that one person is comfortable being naked around who they are comfortable with. Hey, you're my boyfriend for years, my parents, my siblings, myself. Then you see that person being comfortable. And then there's this other group of people that it's all about whoever. Then that's a lack of value. Okay, so you have to keep in mind as men, especially when you consume videos that tell you, oh, once a woman is naked, that means she doesn't value her body. I would say it might be a little bit off when you just meet the person the first time. Okay, you're meeting the person the first time, they came to your house and they're all naked. Already, it's kind of a red flag. It's a sign that you don't value yourself, you don't value that your body. But when a relationship has gone to a certain level where that person is comfortable and start exhibiting that attitude to you, is comfort, confidence. The person is showing their real self. It's not as if they were faking it before, but remember they were not comfortable with you. I don't want you to mistake this sense, because I do see, like I said, I've seen a lot of video people be like, man, she's naked every time. That means she likes men. She wants to be every. No. Okay? It cannot be one size fits all. Do you get what I mean? Every woman cannot be the same. Every character you see, people exhibit it for positive or negative reasons. Do you get what I mean? It's different for everybody. It's not as if those people that are doing it are bad, or that everybody that is doing it is good either. So that's why I'm saying that if you meet somebody for the first time, they walk into your house, they are pulling off all their clothes. 2 minutes into the conversation, I'm feeling hot, they pull out their clothes. They are obviously inviting you for something. And you know what I mean? They're inviting you for yes. So yes, there is that. Where somebody at the first date, they are comfortable with just pulling off everything. They're inviting you for something. However, there is this other people that you might never in your life know that they are the type that like to sleep naked or go around their house naked or be naked generally. Why? Because you have never ever reached that level of comfortability with them for them to show you that part of them. And that comes from self-value, confidence, and respect for their body. The other hand, people that do on the first date, they're showing you every time, and it becomes, you notice that from the first date, they're just doing that, talking about sex, talking about their sexual experiences, being loose with the way they do. And you can also notice it maybe if you go out with the person, you notice that they are not bothered about their body or anything. Then yes, you could see that those one is coming from lack of value for their body, no self-respect. Please do not judge women that you meet that, hey, they like to be naked around you. Emphasis on you. And also play it in your mind. How did we get here? Remember the beginning. It's possible she was not even like that around you till she got to that comfort with you and she became like that. Okay? Let's not capitalize on what the person is doing now, but look at the journey. How did that person start with you? How had that person been with you? When you mesh all these informations together, you'll be able to narrow it down by yourself what it means for you and for the person. It's not everything that we see that we should consume. We should also take our time to understand the things that we see online and what they mean for ourselves and for our relationship. Do not forget that every information that you see online is subject to scrutiny by yourself. Think about what your decisions will be about the information that you are consuming so that you'll not end up losing a good one because of a video. Okay? And there you have it, guys. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Folashade Oringo, and I create videos like this, mind-blowing tutorials, travel vlogs, and they're all arranged for you in different playlists so that you can binge watch at your own convenient time. Please remember to subscribe, like this video, comment, share it to all your friends, and of course, turn on that bell notification so that you'll be the first person to get notified anytime I post a new video. And I'm going to see you guys on the next one. God bless you all. Thank you.